What's up guys, Asurai here returning with another video. For this one, but wait, hang on, before all of that, I do apologize for the heavy construction in the background. There is, I don't know, today they just wanted to do that near the Asurai HQ, but in any case, let's go on with the video. Gaming headsets have a not so positive notion in the market right now, as you're paying extra just for that gaming brand. But in the recent years, brands as well as companies have made great and good gaming headsets for our market. And one particular audio company tries to do the same yet again, and this is Sennheiser. So I'm introducing to you the GSP 350 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. This is Sennheiser's additional or future take, or another take rather, on their gaming headset lineup aside from the Game 1. So let's take a closer look. Right out of the box, you get yourself the main headset, which has a subtle gamery aesthetic with a matte plastic finish. It also has a not so discreet red accent, which I'm not really a fan of, since if you want to have a theme with your setup, unless it's red, this might not fit that bill. I'm just hoping in the future we'll have a GSP 350 black or white edition, since a lot more gaming headset brands offer a whole variety of themes or color that allow you to fit your style. You can also control the volume of your headset via the knob located at the right ear. You can twist it forward to get a higher volume or backwards to get a lower volume. And as for the mic, all you have to do to be able to mute it is flip it up. And as you flip it up, you'll hear a certain click to it to confirm that you've muted the mic. As for the cables of the headset, the surround sound cable plus dongle goes up to 1.7 meters and 1.2 meters for the USB extension cable. Although what's weird is that you can't enjoy the headset while not using both cables. The 7.1 dongle is connected immediately to the headset. This affects how you can actually use your headset, since there are others that would allow you to use the 3.5mm jack without the 7.1 dongle. Another thing that people might not like is that the connecting jack to the headset looks to be a 2.5mm, which may be difficult to find when it's broken. Speaking of the 7.1 dongle, it's a thin stick with a button that toggles the surround sound feature, white for on and red for off. Also, another thing is that this does not have a swivel mechanism that allows you to place it comfortably on your neck if you want to. This is more a preference to the user, but for me, I don't typically mind. Comfort-wise, the GSP 350 is probably one of the best headsets I've ever worn. In long gaming sessions, I don't really feel the fatigue in my ears because of the over-ear design, the leathery but extremely soft cushion, and overall weight of the headset. There's also enough space from the ears inside the cups that it doesn't hit the drivers, which allows for more breathing space. Another factor that adds to its comfort is the weight. Having a plastic construction helps the lightness of the product, yet it doesn't feel cheap at all, which is definitely a must since it's Sennheiser. Possibly the most important thing about any gaming headset is how does it sound. Personally, I think it's fine. Clear and not too bassy, although I think the sharp noises are picked up a bit too much, especially when gaming. I had moments in Fortnite when I was shooting with a shotgun and it sounded way too high for my ears to take. A simple lowering of volume solved it, but being able to hear your opponents clear and concise is a must for competitive gaming. Something to possibly improve in the future.
The microphone's design is similar to Sennheiser's previous iteration of gaming headsets. It's a bit bulky, flat, and not too flexible. It also flips up so that you can store it away, as well as automatically mute the mic without using any buttons or software, and I do highly appreciate this, which is totally awesome. And I have been recording every single audio from this point on with the headset, so you can hear me in my voice right now. And as a bonus, I'll just use a quick tongue twister with the letter P, just to show you how it kind of deals with that P sound. So here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter... Okay, I'll do that again. Cut that. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? There you go. Bam!
Software is simple enough as it goes. You get the option to choose from preset equalizers such as off, music, esport, and game. I don't find much difference between music and game as they provide a nice deep soundstage. And as for the esports preset, it makes it sound a bit canny or cannish in order to remove the distracting sound effects while gaming. But I would not recommend using this feature. There's also a noise cancellation function which I leave to on. And you can also choose how loud your side tone is, which I definitely approve of. Although I did experience that I had to keep my recording devices open in order to have the side tone on at all times. When I looked at the forums, there was a person who said that opening a app or going into a Discord channel seems to activate the side tone, then mute when outside of it. Sennheiser is offering this headset at a $139 price point. But here's some good news. This is the 7.1 surround sound model and less pricey GSP 300 stereo gaming headset with blue accents if you're not into the surround sound and don't like the color red, which for me, prefer the blue. That's just my bias. That aside, the GSP 350 is a follow-up to Sennheiser's desire to expand the gaming headset market. It has a premium price, but with good justification, having sturdy build and sound quality, not so over-the-top gaming aesthetic, and very comfortable to wear. It's a buy that you surely won't regret. Having that in mind though, it's not without its flaws. Unlike some gaming headsets that also work outdoors, this does not. With a non-detachable cable and weird cable type, it's hard to change when broken and only works via USB unless you can find something that matches the headset's cup with that 2.5mm jack. Whether you think this is good or bad, I believe Sennheiser is on the right track. Cheers!